Hello, guys. So this week we are speaking about the chapter Vayeshev as he said. We're speaking about the story of Jacob. Really, it's episode after episode. Could be a wonderful movie full of attraction and suspense and issues, like really lots of spices during those chapters. But a big question is not the story itself, but what it represents and what is the strength that we get out of this. So we have here the story of Jacob that finally finished the whole combat with his brother, and he set. Few things happened because he set, and we'll talk about it. But next, after he set, things are happening with his children. That also he has 12 children. His wife passed away. His father passed away last chapter. I told you, like a real movie series, yes? So a Netflix series. So now, after he sat and he's tranquil and managed to breathe, suddenly problems are starting with his children. And his kids cannot stand Joseph the righteous, his beloved son, the son of Rachel. That child has dreams and sees things in his dream as he's the king and all his brothers supposed to, bow to him. And they don't like it at all. What do you mean? Who are you? What they do? They throw him into a pit and they sell him to the Egyptian. The next episode, we'll talk about what happened to him. In the meantime, what is this story supposed to help us with? The first thing, we see a great connection between Joseph and his father Jacob. Both of them, Kabbalistically speaking, are the central column. We have the right desire to receive, the desire to share. We have the left desire to receive, and we always pay attention to find the middle. Yes, the bound of both of them together, the restriction point. That is Jacob, through his work, through his all over, like through all his life. Joseph also all his life applied restriction, constant restriction. This is why we will see in the future chapters that he gained the name of righteous. That's why he opened the gate, the channel. He created the sphere, the level of Yesod, that level that connects the physical world with the infinite one. It has a lot of blessings, a lot of power in it, and many reasons why it was him. We'll not get into it. But here we see already similarity of both of them, Jacob and Joseph, both of them central column. The second thing that happens here is parallel journeys that happens. In one hand, the journey of the body. When we are looking at this 1% world, it seems difficult. It has a lot of pain, a lot of drama, a lot of difficulties that are on our journey. This is the experience of the body. That is the setup of the opponent to have the best episode ever, to give us the best reasons to believe that that's the truth. But then Jacob comes and helps us to understand that what we see is not really that. He says, guys, there is the journey of the soul. And the soul as a central column, also Jacob, also Joseph. Guys, there is the soul. The soul knows that every situation that we meet in our life that will be painful or difficult, or that will cause you to be angry, whatever it is, or shy, or running away from responsibility, all those situations that the opponent sets up perfectly are here for one reason: gain back all your light, all the infinite light that exists that was not manifested yet. So those challenges, don't believe them. Choose your soul. Choose to know that it's here only for your soul to reveal so much light and so much energy that you see the blessings through, yes, through the veils that you are meeting in your life. And that was the work of both of them, Jacob and Joseph. When it says, as he sat, effectively happened two things. In the level of the body, there was resting, so therefore he experienced all the difficulties after. Because on the 1%, we can rest some from time to time, but always have this sense, okay, so what's next? What light can I reveal now? Even I'm in holiday, but what I'm, preparing for our holidays, right? For like vacations and family. What am I doing? I'm not going to work. Am I actually in vacation from the light? No, that's what Jacob is telling us. Maybe the body will pause, but don't pause your consciousness, because what's going to happen from that is that you're going to cause life to push you into remember what is the new light that you need to revive here, what is the new light that you need to bring. So although your body is going to pause, always have in your consciousness, what is the next light I want to activate in this world? If you keep this is what Vayeshev, as you sit. Yes, what happened when you're doing a meditation and you sit? You are drawing the light. You're not just activating as you're standing, you're activating the light. But when you're sitting, you're drawing it to the physical dimension. That's what Jacob did. Draw it into the physical dimension, although it didn't seem like this on a 1% level. That's why 17 years, it seems in one hand, he was in sadness. That's what it looks like. But he knew that everything is good. That's the Tov. 17 is numerology Tov. It's good. He knew in his consciousness, in his soul, that all the events that he's going through are good. 1%, it can take us to sadness and confusion, etc. That's why also in one hand we have the tricks of the opponent. Parallel to this, we have a paragraph in the Zohar that speaks about immortality, that infinite light that shines each time we are capable to overcome the challenge we met. And that's how we create the continuity and immortality. And that light of immortality, yes, what is each time we are connected consciously, knowing that this infinite light already exists. I don't want to stop knowing that, stop remembering that. Because when I know that, although I'll meet a challenge, I'll know with certainty, and I'm not going to lose the Tov, the trust in the light of the Creator. Effectively, whoever is strengthening his soul is the one that is capable to see the blessings, to enjoy the blessings of life, although we are going through the challenges on a 1%, on the level of the body. The last part that I want to share with you is the part of the dreams. As I said, mentioned that Joseph was Baal HaChalomot, the owner of the dreams. And each time the brothers saw him, it's like, him again. Yes, let's get rid of him. What is all about and why the dreams? Thanks to Michael, we are capable, and I again encouraging you to go on Kabbalah.com, watching the videos of Michael, Monica, the Ravberg, Karen, and all the other teachers about the topics of the week and all the other topics, because it's enriching your understanding. And we know that the teaching is life-saving. Sometimes you have a question and answer comes through those type of teachings. So I encourage you to study as much as you can. Take yourself, an hour a day that you simply listening to one of those videos, translated mostly, yes, for those of you that needs the Italian. I am reading the paragraph of Joseph, and Joseph dreamed a dream. It starts from 82, verse 82 in the Zohar, until 94. I'm reading verse 94. ולת לך מילה בעלמא, דעד לה יתי לעלמא, דלאו אי התעליה בחלמה, או על ידה דחרוזה. דהייתמר, דכל מילה ומילה, עד לה יתי לעלמא, מכרזי עלי ברקיע, ומתאמן יתפשט בעלמא, ויתהב על ידה דחרוזה. What is it all about with the dreams? So, thanks to the righteous, and what Michael Berg is clarifying for us is those dreams that we're speaking in this chapter is all the dreams that we have. All the dreams that we might remember or not when we were kids. We had much more dreams than today, and something happened along the way that those dreams evaporated. We don't remember them at all. Maybe we are living completely different reality than what could have happened if we would insist on living those dreams. So there is a process that we can do, and the strength that we are receiving from the universe and from reading the Zohar, the following up with the 72 names and Anabekoach and restriction and sharing, that we are going to gain the connection to those dreams. But there is that progress, yes, the process that we can take. The first step is to know that those dreams are already with us. They came with our soul. Our soul have tons of dreams. And what I would like to suggest you is take a moment, 15 minutes. If you can have like a nice view in front of you, or just in your room, whatever is better for you, with a nice music or without, take the time to write down your dreams. No logic. Maybe the Zohar can be open in front of you. No logic. No logic attached at all. Just write and write and write and write your dreams. The second step is pay attention how you are limiting your dreams. In which way, like the brother did, in which way you are throwing your dream. You are hiding them. You are putting them, under the ground. I lost the word in English. Yes, it's, no, forgot it. Like you forget about them. You stuff them aside and you forget about them. Okay? In which way you do that? So write down all the ways that you are disregarding, forgetting, covering your dream. And just like, they fade away. Why? Why they fade away? What did you do that caused them to fade away? That's what the brothers are doing to Joseph. And it's in this paragraph that I read, it says that all the truth exists in the dream. We have to pay attention, by the way, like, yes, if you had like a significant dream, you have to pay attention when it happened, okay? If it was in the morning or at night, what happened around. So the suggestion is like taking a parenthesis, yes, like pay attention. When you have a significant dream, tell it to your teacher. Pay attention that you're not telling it to whoever, because it's very important who translates the dream. Okay? The person that translates the dream needs to want your benefit. Okay? So that's one thing. So it says that in the dream we have all the truth. All the things that are going to happen in the world exist already in our dreams. Everything that we need to go through, that we need in our life, exists already in our dreams. Back to our dreams. So he said, one is to know it exists, to write it down. Two, to pay attention, to be aware of the way that I'm blocking, yes, my dream, and to write them down so I'll be aware of it. And the third thing, it's to ask, to really beg that my dream will be reactivated, that I'm going to feel them again, not only write them, but I'm going to feel and want them again. Yeah, that I will remember the taste of that dream, and that it will be possible for them to be manifested. Get the help from the Creator for them to be manifested. The fourth point is not to settle for less, to really have a huge and strong desire. Yes, when it is something, someone wants to do something bad, in 2 minutes he has all the strength to destroy everything. We don't want to destroy, we want to build, we want to manifest our dreams. So we are asking for the strength and the desire. Increase our desire this week to manifest our dreams, to bring them into existence, to revive also our desire to manifest our dreams. Okay, so with this, I want to wish you a very powerful week, a week of chasing your dreams, not chasing after them, but chasing to manifest them, insisting on your desire to manifest, desire to share. Increase that, because those dreams that you have, that we all have, contain the light of the Creator that tells us, I want to be, to become manifested. Don't give up on me. I want to become manifested. So when I give up on my dreams, I give up on that light that needs to be manifested in the world. So it's for me to manifest it for me, but through me also for the world. Knowing this, insist. Don't give up on your dream. Go for it with all the strength of this week that exists this week, through the use of the tools like the Zohar 72 names, Ana Bekoach, the restriction, and sharing. I wish you a very powerful week and preparation for the next one with the holidays of light and of Hanukkah, and of course all the holidays that are coming. All the best.